Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some new updates to take a look at for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yesterday's mystery gift has been revealed today. We also have some DLC leak updates to take a look at for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and a few other bits and bobs to go over too. Plenty of things to break down today though, so if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, yesterday's mystery gift has finally been revealed. It is in fact a Dark Terror Charizard, which is still a pretty decent mystery gift to be fair. We have HDvee here tweeting out saying, HDvee update, a new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet distribution has begun. Get a Dark Terror type Charizard loosely based on Freed's Charizard from the Pokemon Horizons anime. Runs until the 31st of August at 23:59 UTC, and the code for it is just Dark Terror with 3 zeros and a 6, so DARKTERA0006, and you get a Dark Terror Charizard for that. It's obviously a very good mystery gift. Of course, a few people, myself included, thought there was a chance we might get Mew and stuff, just because of the whole Mewtwo raid event and stuff that, is in the game, but obviously hasn't been revealed yet. So, yeah, I don't know what really they're doing with that, because obviously it hasn't been revealed this week, so whether it happens next week or not seems unlikely, because obviously Rillaboom is going to be the raid event next weekend. So yeah, no idea why they didn't do a raid event this weekend. I guess it was just because of Pokemon Sleep, but it just still makes no sense why they've pushed Rillaboom back a week. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe when Rillaboom finishes, that's when we'll get the Mewtwo raid event, because that will be all the starters finished that are transferable into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet through Pokemon Home. So that's my best guess. It might also intertwine with like Worlds and stuff. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this mystery gift was just a Dark Terror Charizard. I mean, it's better than like a Wattrel and stuff, because obviously today's episode was all about Wattrel, so it's better than that. But yeah, it is just a Dark Terror Charizard that you can redeem right now until the 31st of August. This is the moves that it comes with. So it has Crunch, the ability is Blaze, it has Crunch, Flare Blitz, Acrobatics, and it has Belly Drum as well. So yeah, a pretty cool Charizard there, obviously in a Cherish Ball as well if you are wanting a Charizard in a Cherish Ball. You can't pass down the Cherish Ball to like Charmanders and stuff that you breed through it, but it's still cool to have a Cherish Ball Charizard. Next up, we have some more playlist updates for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Amy at Japan tweeting this out, saying the Pokemon Company updated the Scarlet and Violet playlist now. They removed one video from the list. So again, they're still updating playlists. We had one that they updated earlier on in the week. We've got a different playlist this time they've updated. I don't know why they've removed a video, but either way, they are still kind of just slowly ticking away at the playlist. But of course, until an actual video gets added to a playlist that is hidden, it doesn't really mean anything. Once it says like one hidden video is unavailable, that's when you're like, okay, hang on a minute, this is when things are getting exciting. But yeah, it's not obviously got that, it's just literally been updated. So that's all that. I mean, hopefully we get something soon, but I don't know. I think it's probably not until Worlds now that we get something, which is a bit ridiculous, because a lot of people are heavily suggesting that we are going to be getting the Teal Mask in September. So I think it'd be really weird to get a trailer in August with the release date for the next month, but it is what it is, and that looks like the way they're doing it, unless we get a trailer next week, which again could still happen. I'm just really not like holding out for it now, though. I feel like if something was going to happen, it was this week, because all the stars aligned for it. But yeah, looks like we are still in a very big drought for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC. Talking about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC, though, we have this post to go over here by Pyoro, who basically is a legitimate leaker, 100% is an insider or has links to people that know information, and they do know a little bit about the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. So you've probably seen this rumor floating around online. We haven't actually covered it yet. I was going to cover it, but then obviously this post came out, which is why I waited until now to talk about it. But yeah, it's basically this watermelon coughing. It kind of got a little bit of traction because of Riddler Q's posts about the edible Pokemon, and obviously, like, could have potentially been a watermelon coughing and wheezing and stuff, and obviously Riddler Q replying to Lumio's post with the thinking emoji when they were talking about coughing and stuff. So that's kind of what gave this a lot of traction, but apparently this is fake. So Pyoro here saying, many people DM'd me this 4chan post. The Teal Mask part is completely fake except for some types. So we actually have the fake post here that was posted on the 7th of July, so quite a while ago now. And as we now know that because of obviously what Pyoro has said, the Teal Mask part of this is fake. They, however, did go on to say, obviously, that some of the types are actually correct. And the only types they gave us were Munkidori's typing, Pheasantipiti's typing, Okidogi's typing, and Ogerpon's typing. Now, judging on what we kind of, well, the little information we know about Ogerpon, I feel like Ogerpon is going to just be pure grass. And then the masks that it gets throughout the DLC, if it does get multiple masks, are probably going to correlate with the other potential dual typings that he gets. So maybe there's like a dark type mask out there and he becomes grass dark. Maybe there's a psychic type mask out there, becomes grass psychic, etc, etc. So I think that Ogerpon is going to be grass, but again, it could be grass something, we don't know. But yeah, Pyoro does say here that some types are correct. So not just one type, but some. Again, I wish he told us which, but he didn't. So there's a high chance that Munkidori is going to be poison psychic. There's a high chance that Pheasantipiti is going to be Poison Fairy. There's a high chance that Okidogi is also going to be Poison Fighting. I feel like Pheasantipiti, I'm still on the fence about this. I still think it's going to be Poison Flying, just because of what we know about it. So if we just kind of take that out of the equation, then it looks like Munkidori is going to be Poison Psychic, or Okidogi is going to be Poison Fighting, or Ogerpon obviously could be Pure Grass. So, you know, two of those look to be correct. It could be more, could be less, but one of these typings is correct for one of the new legendary Pokemon in the Teal Mask. We actually have a follow-up to this as well. Yo saying, so does that mean the Indigo Disc part is real? And then Pyoro also saying it's too early to judge whether the information about the Indigo Disc is real or not. I mean, I feel like if they got the Teal Mask part fake and it's all wrong and stuff, obviously, then I don't know why all the Indigo Disc stuff would be correct. So it's highly unlikely that the Indigo Disc part of this is correct. I'm not going to read it and stuff because it's very, very unlikely to be true. Just because Pyoro has literally said it. The only actual information that we really want to take away from this is that one of the typings, or two of the typings, or even three of the typings here are correct for the Teal Mask. So I wanted to go over that real quick, and again, I'm always going to keep an eye on Pyoro and stuff, who obviously does know information, just to see if they do drop anything else about Pokemon. We also have some more stuff about Pokemon Sleep here as well. So PokeExperto here tweeting out saying Snorlax Shiny has different colors in Pokemon Sleep. It might depend on the island where she is at the moment. So not only can you get a shiny Snorlax, you can actually get different variations of a shiny Snorlax. Again, we don't know what the odds are for this. We don't know how rare it is or anything like that. But it is definitely something that you can get in Pokemon Sleep, which is pretty cool. Now, finishing things off, we have some more Nintendo rumors as well. Nintendo Direct rumors. Again, nothing crazy, but I just thought I'd post it in here just to finish off today's video. So it's posted on Go Nintendo saying rumors swirl concerning the next Nintendo Direct, Metroid Prime 2 remastered, and more Zelda content this year. So every Nintendo fan knows that there are always rumors swirling around about what the company is up to next. Some of them are worth looking into, and others are flat out false. Figuring out which can be difficult sometimes, but the latest round of chatter seems worth sharing at the very least. So well-known Nintendo rumor monger Jeff Grubb is back again with a supposed peek behind the curtain, giving us a possible hint of what's next for Nintendo. This time around, we get a three-part rumor about things potentially lined up for 2023. So first up is the Nintendo Direct, which could see arrival sometime in September. Grubb notes that Nintendo usually hosts a Nintendo Direct in September, and we should expect the same this year. While exact timing isn't given, it seems like this Direct could pop up near Nintendo Live 2023, which runs from the 1st of September to the 4th. So yeah, nothing crazy really there. I mean, anyone can tell you that we're likely to see a Nintendo Direct this September. What we see in that is obviously going to be very interesting, because a few people think that we may see potentially the next console being dropped in that, which I think would be a great time to drop it with a release date of the following year. But yeah, it's very likely we get something in regards to September for a Nintendo Direct. Along with that, Grubb shared the juicier rumor of more Zelda content in the works. In particular, Grubb says that this Zelda content won't be related to Tears of the Kingdom. The only other piece of information we have is to expect this Zelda goodness to arrive sometime in 2023. So that could be like the whole Twilight Princess, Wind Waker remaster that have been heavily rumored for a long time for the Nintendo Switch. And then last, we have more discussion of the rumored Metroid Prime 2 Remastered. According to Grubb, Metroid Prime Remaster 2 should be releasing relatively soon, and it will include modern controls and HD overhaul. That said, it's not going to be the massive revamp the Metroid Prime Remastered was, so temper your expectations a bit, and we'll keep an eye on more details and stuff. So, just a few bits and bobs there. Again, take these with a pinch of salt. They are just rumors, but, you know, it's very likely we get a Nintendo Direct anyway in September. But yeah, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider hitting the like button down below. It really does help out. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Of course, leave a comment with anything that we covered in today's video. When do you think we're going to see this Mewtwo raid event for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Do you think it's going to be next week, or do you think it's not going to be till like August? And also, when do you think we're going to see some DLC stuff? What do you think the typings of these Pokemon are going to be? Let me know which ones you think look a little bit more legit than the others. But yeah, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. It's everything from me. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.